Everybody, hi there. Hi everybody. I'm just checking that I'm in the right group here just by looking down at my computer. So welcome. Just turn this down. Welcome. If you saw me over in the online program accelerator group just now, then thank you, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I actually said a few home truths in there, and now I'm going to talk a little bit girl to girl, person to person, in reference. I've just put my meeting link down there if you'd like to get onto a meeting with me. So I'm going to talk about a few things here, what's really super interesting. And the reason you're probably in this group is that online relevance and understanding about how online works with your business is really unbelievably important to everybody. Whether you've got an online business or a hybrid or an offline business, it's important to everybody. You need to know how social media works, how to promote businesses, how to get yourself forward, how to protect your own brand as a person who works. So all it's relevant to so many people. So what I'm actually going to talk about here is that we've almost got the end of the year. So you'll now start to see end of financial year sales come up. Can you believe it? We've nearly got the end of the financial year, and a lot of people actually tell me that they have not earned any money in their businesses this year, and maybe a little bit dodgy last year as well. So I'm here to actually talk to you about those that want to learn what is actually working online in an organic manner, but also paid advertising. Now, I haven't turned on paid advertising for 10 years now, so I don't need to. I literally have understood how to, and I've made myself learn, even with these changing times, how to do really effective organic marketing where I look after my lifestyle first and the bottom line as well. So it's really fun and exciting, and I teach you all of these things that work so that you don't have to make the mistakes, or you don't have to be shy about trying what is actually working. I'm very pragmatic about this. So come along into my DMs. I think I just popped in my calendar there. Yep, I did. Come along there, pop into my calendar, and let's actually speak about what's actually working, how I help you to support you to your 6-7 figures or whatever you want to earn. So if you're not earning this year, you haven't earned last year, whatever it actually is, or if you're thinking of retiring or changing the way in which you actually work or do business, the facts are the government here in Australia, if I'm allowed to say that, is actually popping in, chasing down your savings with unrealized capital gains taxes that they're wanting to do, wanting to take your money because you've been diligent and you've worked hard for your retirement, etc. They're also pushing back every year. I'm not sure if you've noticed the age of retirement. I'm in my early 50s, but I absolutely want to work well into my 80s if I choose to. So I'm all about lifestyle and actually locking down your intellectual property and your skill set so it's relevant for years to come. Improves your productivity, improves the productivity of the world. It makes you feel good, the way to work really well. Everyone knows that I'm all about health and fitness first. So part of that is being wealthy, okay? Healthy and wealthy. If we're healthy but we worry about money, then it's really tiresome on the body. It's very stressful. It's worrisome. We feel that we're not useful, or we can't help our families and all of the things. So we want the uptick for you all. And that's what we are all about here in Ageless Business, Ageless Body, and also this whole wealthy online group that we've actually got here. Now, I'm really excited about the future. I am becoming more and more, I'm stepping off more and more watching too closely the politics because it can get heavy and boring. But what we are about is understanding what's going on there so that we put you first in your business, and the business is sustainable, it is productive, you feel like you're helping yourself, your family, your extended others. You know, I'm working with people at the moment who are actually quite incredible. Not only do they want to make sure they can pay their own bills, but they want to create retreats and sanctuaries and save animals and help people who help animals and just all sorts of amazing, amazing things. Now, that's what we're all about here in this entrepreneurial world. I have been self-employed since I was 15, basically, have never had any handouts, have always developed businesses for myself and others. We have locked down over 550 online programs and books for people so that they can extend their wonders about how they help people, whether they're psychologists or personal trainers or chiropractors or Reiki specialists or finance advisors for women over 40 or whatever it is. There's so many different people that I have actually worked with. I'm very proud of this work. And if you've not done anything with it so far, or you know you need to actually put it into a new gear, I want to talk to you. Or if you have an idea that you know will absolutely work, please pop onto a call with me. I have spoken to people this week whom are pilots, but they know how to set up an organic backyard garden, and we're teaching on that level with their online programs around Australia. Isn't that incredible? Quite amazing. What was I looking for the other day? Sadly, my grandmother passed away without me learning how to crochet. She was a beautiful she did beautiful crocheting. So I was looking for a teacher around that at the weekend in my quiet moments. So I just want you to know there is so many things that you can do. We've got the skill set. I can hear it. I can feel a sneeze looming, by the way. We've got the skill set to be able to help you to put that idea together, to launch it, to make money from it, to be able to, one, stimulate yourself, your ideas, your possibilities in life, and take yourself and your families and those that you love and look after, even if it's your puppy dog or your nana or whoever, forward. So let's go. We've got half the year nearly done. Can you believe it? Half the year is nearly done. So let's go and make it happen. The reason I know it's possible is that I was not brought up with a phone in my hand. I learnt how to be good at online stuff. I learnt how to get good people beside me in my work. I learnt how to communicate in an online way, even though I used to own chiropractic offices, gyms, success coaching businesses where I was in person all the time. Teaching swimming, you have to be in the pool, teaching swimming, all the things I've done, all the jobs I've done. There is nothing like the legs that you can get on the online stuff. Okay? Doesn't mean that the offline stuff is not an amazing thing, but it does come with its own canopy of challenges. All right, team, I'm loving having you all here. Pop into my DMs. I'm going to methodically just move through and say hi to most of you in the next few weeks, because online groups can really work if you ask questions and participate and tell me what you need. Tell me what you're confused about. Tell me what you don't know at the moment, that you're thinking, is this a thing, Linda? Do you think this is a thing? What we do know, my master's class is actually coming up again, how to create an online program that pays you daily. We've presented like 12 times. What we do know is online learning is up 1,000, nearly 1,000% since the year 2000. So I was an early adopter of that and an earlier educator, and then I educated the educators to actually get really good at presenting online, because there's a lot of online courses out there that are just boring. I did one last year by the government that had death by Zoom, 4-hour Zoom classes. It was like death by Zoom. We don't do it that way. We're very engaging and very good at what we do. Anyway, team, I might tag a few of you here just to highlight that perhaps there's some things in this video that that are relevant to you, that you haven't thought about before, or maybe I've put it together or I've presented it in a way that has answered some questions for you. But keep asking questions. We're here to educate. Okay, it's what we do. All right, team, have a really, really great day. Bye.